Hey all, and welcome back for another HellfireComms Patreon TV combat. Today, we are returning to Star Wars The Clone Wars to check out a few more select episodes, and these were commissioned by Xehanauto. We are going to be watching Carnage of Krell, Padawan Lost, and Wookiee Hunt. Now, I believe, chronologically, these actually go in the opposite order, but Xehanauto has told us to check them out in this order. That's how I have them written down anyway. So I guess we're going to start with Carnage of Krell, then we'll do Padawan Lost, then we'll do Wookiee Hunt. So if you're ready, Neo.
I am indeed ready.
Let's do this. Carnage of Krell in 3, 2, 1. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, we're finishing off the Umbara arc here.
Woo! We just did Star Wars Rebels, and I'm glad to be back to this, honestly.
Yeah, back to the better show.
Well, it's true. Our actions define our legacy.
That's also very true. Umbara is such a cool place. I said this at length when we did the first 3 episodes of this arc, but I love the look of Umbara as a planet.
Was it
the tech, the dark fog, the atmosphere?
Yeah.
Especially the Umbarans themselves look interesting.
Oh, right, yeah. This is the arc I think we first worked on when you were brought into the TV fold.
Yeah, we did this in Konosuba.
Nice.
So yeah, when we last left off, Fives, Jessup, and Hardcase, I think, had run a illegal mission to against Krell's orders to destroy a starship.
Mm-hmm.
And when they got back, Fives and Jessup, Hardcase heroically sacrificed himself, but Fives and Jessup were locked up for mutiny and are going to be tried and executed by Krell.
Ah, happy times here in Star Wars The Clone Wars.
Yeah. And here's Krell going on, a sort of, another dehumanizing rant towards the clones, because he's just the worst.
Well, it wouldn't be him if it wasn't dehumanizing, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Fine, but I disagree.
So yeah, this is just this is such a dark arc, just because it really does put the clones through hell, because they are bred for combat they're bred for combat. They're born to be soldiers, follow that soldier, rigid order. But the 501st specifically, not only are they the most effective clone troops, but they're used to Anakin as their general.
Yeah.
And Anakin is one of the few Jedi who really treats the clones like people. So yeah, it's a very interesting exploration of the sort of rigid command structure of military life for people who were bred and born for it. And how it clashes with their humanity. The exploration of Anakin's relationship with the clones is one of the most interesting things about Clone Wars, I feel.
Well, I mean, Clone Wars itself as a show basically saved Anakin as a character, because God knows they didn't do much with him in the movies, even though the whole fucking prequel was about him.
Yeah, I mean, the Clone Wars, this show with Anakin is just so good, because, we really get to see, Anakin just as, as the hero of the people, as, you see all of his actions are just, they're all in character, even when they veer towards dark side stuff.
Yeah.
So it tells you that when he slips to the dark side, he doesn't change as a person. He's just doing what he does, which is he's willing to bend the rules for the people he cares about.
Yep.
And part of that is, he treats the clones like people, not like robotic soldiers like the droids are.
We actually got to see a firing squad execute some guys here.
D. Bradley Baker does such a good job of voicing all the clones, by the way.
Yeah, he's like mostly known for his like animal stuff, but
yeah,
damn.
Unique. Yeah, he gives them all. Makes sure to give them all unique, inflection.
Yeah.
And here's Dogma, the narc.
Okay, this guy can die. I don't like him.
He's a narc.
Fucking
well,
snitch.
Dogma's very... All the clones were raised to believe, very rigidly in command structure and military life. It's just that Dogma has taken it into himself.
Yeah.
Quite a bit, more to his soul than the rest of the clones have. So that's why Dogma's
little bitch.
He's unwilling to believe that his general could make a bad decision.
Ah, okay.
That's part of the indoctrination that they all go through. Command structure. Your Jedi general does not make mistakes. You trust in them completely, and so it's very interesting to me.
By my jowls, this is going to be a fun one, but if you put one step out of line, I'm going to execute you myself.
Yeah. Krell is such an intimidating force.
Also, that's who the Carnage is going to be about in this episode.
Yeah, his carnage. He's going to wreak carnage. Oh, this scene is so fucking good. Oh my god.
Oh, don't spoil it.
I just remembered what scene we're watching. Yeah, I won't. So, were you following what Krell was saying to them about this mission?
It was kind of like in one ear, out the other, honestly.
Yeah, so Krell was telling them that, they need to attack the capital, but the enemy has stolen clone trooper outfits and are disguised as clone troopers, are using their weapons and their armor. So
okay, that part I got, yeah.
Yeah, so you're gonna, and specifically this is Obi-Wan's unit that they're disguised as, according to Krell.
Oh.
I forget exactly what number battalion that is, but they wear orange. They have the orange thing. Yeah, that's Obi-Wan's battalion's armor. At least I'm pretty sure it's Obi-Wan's. I mean,
it's fine, Neo. It's fine.
Man, I'm gonna get ruined in the comments if I'm wrong about this.
These videos don't get comments. What are you, high?
The fucking Star Wars ones do.
That's fair enough. Yeah.
This is. Last time we did one, someone called us out in the comments.
Well, there you go.
Oh, here we go. Oh my fucking god.
Oh.
That fucking reveal. This is so fucked up. Just like the manic voice acting, the music, the reveal. It's just so good.
So, was this orchestrated by Krell?
I mean, it may well be. Who knows what's going on with Mr. Krell there?
Yeah.
This was heartbreaking when I first watched this, by the way. Like, I was ruined. That was such... You really feel the Apocalypse Now influence on this arc.
Mm-hmm. Just after stopping an execution as well. Fuck.
Yeah. They were tricked into killing their comrades. Which, for the clones, they're all brothers, you know?
Yeah.
Like... And think we're about to get a bombshell dropped. Luckily, not a literal one.
Oh. Yep. Thought so.
It was a setup. Krell just wanted them to wipe each other out.
Well, I guess that's like his punishment for them being insubordinate.
Well, either it's a real strict punishment, or maybe he has something else going on. Who knows?
Nope.
Oh.
Clones are loyal.
Hell yeah.
We don't love them hoes. Well, I mean, he puts soldiers against each other.
Yeah, so that's their plan. They believe. So Rex is saying, yeah, I think he's got a pretty good case. That Krell is acting against the interests of the army.
These episodes look so good. I think it's mostly the lighting.
No, yeah. This and the last season, the final 3 seasons of Clone Wars look incredible. Because again, they proved their success in the ratings, and Lucas just started pouring oodles of money into it because he loved it.
Oodles of money.
That's what Lucas is. Lucas is good for something. And hey, now we've got 2 squadrons here. So Krell is not the general of the orange guys. Those aren't the 501st. But I love that so much, by the way.
Yep.
Oh my god. See, that's how you do a callback to an older line.
Yep.
Pay attention, Disney. God, fuck. This guy is he is hateable, but God,
yeah,
he has the fucking badass skills to back this up. He is a Jedi Master for a reason.
See ya.
Yeah.
I'm really glad he didn't helicopter away, because when that happened in Rebels, I burst out laughing.
So yeah, now it's a full-on mutiny.
Yeah.
Like, the mask has slipped. But, oh my god, the callback to "It's treason" then is so good. That's one of my favorite recurring lines for Star Wars as a whole, by the way, is "It's treason" then.
Yeah.
It's a genuinely great line. Fucking Dogma.
I like the Christmas one. "'Tis the season, then." I gotta be honest, Dogma, I like Jane Silent Bob Strike Back anyway. But I don't know how to live without orders.
Yeah, we see Dogma having a crisis here. It's actually kind of tragic.
Well, time to go kick some ass.
I mean, are they hunting Krell, or is Krell hunting them?
Or is someone else hunting the both of them? Sorry, I got my wires crossed for a second there. Krell is specifically killing us with lightsabers.
Yeah. They just love this. They're like, just this. You don't get this. Like, you have a Jedi Master turned into like a horror movie villain here.
And this is like the extreme of like the other side of the coin, you know?
Yeah.
Like, he's not dark, he's not a Sith or anything, he's just an extremist.
Well, he is going a little bit ham here.
Yeah, a little bit too much. Okay, you can tone it down maybe a smidge.
No, I mean, you know, now that the charade is through, he can let loose. He doesn't have to keep up appearances anymore.
God, this choreography is amazing.
It is so good. Oh my god. I'm really happy that we got another character other than Grievous who, like, uses, like, multiple arms.
Yeah.
With this thing, because, you know, Grievous' fighting style is so fucking cool as well. But Krell is just brutal. Like, that's the word I'd use the most.
Yeah.
With Krell, and this whole arc is just brutal. This is a brutal arc.
I think I can tell where this is gonna end up. Running away, are we?
He's having so much fun.
He is. I'm not ugly, you're ugly.
No, I'm cool. You can't do this to me. This isn't cool. I don't look cool like this. Yeah. Excellent luck, by the way. Like, if you're getting thrown around with a fucking lightsaber in your hand, I'd turn it off, personally. I don't want to risk fucking getting smashed into a wall and accidentally stabbing myself.
Yeah. Got him.
There you go.
Okay, we need the special handcuffs for this one.
To test my ability.
Because it was fun.
So yeah, he's not a Sith.
No.
But he does... He just wants to be his own thing. Although, he does want to join forces with Dooku, so
yeah.
Who knows, he might have had ambitions of becoming a Sith apprentice, sort of like... Because at this point, Ventress is out, I believe.
Yeah.
But yeah, Dogma is now really losing it.
Well, unless they kill you, you know.
Well, no, he's sent over word to the Separatists that he's defecting. So, since the Umbarans are aligned with the Separatists and Dooku probably would tell them, go retrieve Jedi Master Krell, he's one of us now.
Yeah, don't kill him, he's very useful with his multiple arms. Well, let's just kill him now, then.
No. Well, that's the thing. They gotta prove their honor, that they're better than him. They're not gonna extrajudicially kill him. They're gonna win, and then they're gonna fucking actually get it right.
Okay. Sorry, we just really enjoy going down this elevator.
Yeah. Oh, never mind. Looks like Rex does want to do it, but who knows? The venom in that voice.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Ooh, I have pretty shadows around my eyes. Oh, fuck me, I was not expecting that.
Oh no, the reveal. Dogma!
Yes. Redeemed.
Yeah. But, unfortunately, doing that was technically illegal. And
Yeah.
also, he's kind of mentally broken now.
Mm-hmm.
Like, the whole system he had faith in has been destroyed. Although, interestingly, here we find out, Krell was wrong the whole time anyway. Because, Obi-Wan, the other general, was so fucking good that he took Capital anyway.
Yeah.
Don't count on. So yeah, it's interesting. Obi-Wan was just off screen. There was a whole other part of this war that we just don't see because it was just Obi-Wan doing his thing with his troops.
Yeah. Make a house on top of like an Imperial walker, and then meet up with some rebels, maybe. Nice. That was a great episode.
Yeah, I fucking love the Umbara arc so much. Oh man.
Oh, bless. Right, the next one in our watch order is Padawan Lost, so make sure you load up the correct one.
Yeah, now we're going to watch a 2-episode arc.
Oh, cool. Alright, Season 3, Episode 21, Padawan Lost, in 3, 2, 1.
So yeah, I'm assuming Xehanordo just wanted to find like a 2-parter just to round this out since he had a 4-parter before. And this is a pretty good 2-parter to round it out.
Without humility, courage is a dangerous game. That's true, actually. Humility tempers courage.
Yes.
Hang on, is this the one where Ayla Secura dies?
No.
Okay.
Oh, you mean this planet?
Yeah.
Might be. I don't know. It looks similar.
It's the big H ship.
Yeah, the Grievous ship.
Roger, roger.
Yes. The droids can be genuinely intimidating sometimes.
Yeah.
Honestly, the scene in episode 1 where they're just deploying in front of the Gungans is actually really, really well done. Plo Koon.
Was he another one of the dudes who went to confront Palpatine and got murdered? Okay.
No. You're probably thinking of Kit Fisto.
Yeah.
Plo Koon was killed on screen in Revenge of the Sith. He was in a fighter.
Okay.
Starfighter.
Yes, he was. Yeah, I remember that.
This show really there's a lot of episodes that do stuff with Plo Koon. Plo Koon has he's sort of an uncle figure to Ahsoka.
Okay, cool.
Like after Anakin, he's probably closest to her.
Ew. Stinky bugs.
Yeah, Plo Koon's a cool guy. Actually, in the Citadel arc, the one I'm talking about with Tarkin, Plo Koon actually helps her sneak on board for the mission.
Okay.
So he was one of the Jedi who was willing to bend the rules sometimes.
Man, you just come alive when Clone Wars is in the vicinity.
I fucking love this show, dude. I could write essays about ton of arcs in this show.
Well, I look forward to your 3-hour video where it's like, Star Wars: The Clone Wars is a great show, and here's why.
That looks like such a comfy blaster to sit in.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
the Spider Walkers.
They come in.
Classic. Follow me! Oh, they have jetpacks.
Okay, so we can do that.
There you go, yeah. Isn't it nice now watching an episode with, the cool Jedi who, call the clones by their names and respect them?
Yeah. Very refreshing.
Yeah.
When does Ahsoka get her lightsabers exactly?
This was near the start of season 3. It's also when she changed her outfit away from the crop top.
Okay.
Yeah. And here we have the actual plot of the episode.
Okay, well. Rescue Ahsoka arc.
Not really, actually.
Oh.
We don't really see any rescue after. We see some scenes, but basically we're going to watch, what we're about to watch is Most Dangerous Game.
Ah.
But in Star Wars.
Unconscious.
So yeah, we get a bit of Anakin rage, Anakin going all, no, someone I care about is in danger, I'm going to yell and break things.
Ah, where is she? I'm evil.
Yeah. That race is the Bosks, I think. One of them, I forget the name. There's one of them is a bounty hunter. Is the most major character of that race. He works with Boba Fett.
Yes, I like that.
Yeah.
Why did he purr, by the way?
It wasn't a purr. It was a rattle.
A trill.
Yeah.
The penis ship. Yes, I love it.
Yeah. So, Most Dangerous Game stories are, they're pretty fun. It's been done. I like it when they do it for...
Yeah.
I'm actually having trouble thinking of other stuff that has done Dangerous Game. But they're out there. Just trust me.
TV shows involving the most dangerous game. Let's see. Star Trek Deep Space Nine, Captive Pursuit. The Simpsons, Survival of the Fattest. There's more here.
Have you ever read or know the story of the original?
No.
Dangerous Game.
No, I haven't. But I'm looking at a poster for it right now.
Yeah, Most Dangerous Game is is an early. I think it's like a turn of the century story.
1932, starring Fay Wray
Yeah.
and Joel McCrea.
Oh, that's a movie adaptation.
Yeah. Let's see. Gilligan's Island, The Haunter. Lost in Space, Hunter's Moon.
Oh, things are happening, by the way.
Okay. Oh.
Yeah.
So they capture younglings and use them for sport.
They don't. No. They capture teenagers and use them for sport. Jedi younglings are very rare. These are the only Jedi younglings they've caught so far.
Okay.
But yeah, they treasure catching them and putting them on there because they're the hardest to kill.
Okay.
And these guys have been there for a while.
There's a Mel Twi'lek.
Oh, yeah. Khalifa's got an interesting design. Especially combined with her voice.
Yeah.
Something about her has always felt kind of off to me in terms of design. I mean,
she looks like a younger version of like the General from Rebels.
Yeah, because she has like big head for her body, but
head like a
her
fucking
face.
orange.
But her face is very obviously has the wear and tear of someone that makes her seem older, and of course her voice is pretty deep for someone who looks that young.
Yeah.
Although it is interesting to note that the rest of them are younglings, but Ahsoka is not a youngling. Ahsoka is a Padawan.
Yep.
Which is quite a bit more. So yeah, Anakin's having them comb through endless times, not accepting that Ahsoka's off planet. Plo Koon's got a voice like butter.
It does. Who voices him? I want to say it's Ed Kane.
I'm not sure who voices Plo Koon.
Plo Koon, Star Wars voice. Let's have a look. James Arnold Taylor, I believe.
James Arnold Taylor. He also voices Obi-Wan.
Yeah.
Plo Koon first showed up in episode 1, actually. He was... I don't think he had any speaking lines, but that design... He was one of the few... he was one of the practical effects in that movie. He was... You know, there was no CG there on him. It was just makeup and props.
Okay. Yeah, she does seem like 40 years old, but I guess that's just being kept in captivity and treated like shit.
Yeah. It's the face.
It is,
and
yeah.
The voice.
Yeah.
The face and the voice throw me off. But, you know, whereas the rest of her looks, you know, suitably young to be a youngling. I mean, yeah, this arc isn't perfect. It's not... I'm not gonna have the super high glowing praise I had for Umbara, but it's still fun. This is a fun little story.
Look, not every episode in a highly acclaimed show is going to be a 10 out of 10, alright?
Yeah. Not everything's gonna be, like, a dark, brutal story contemplating on the futility of existence within a rigid command structure and military honor. And basically touching on all war.
Yeah.
So.
Also, don't think that I didn't see, like, the trophies they had back there. One of them was a Gungan. It's fucking Jar Jar. They're on their own now.
So yeah, this is like a central conflict. Ahsoka, being new and being, you know, an optimist, wants to help everybody out, but the younglings have been here so long that they've come to the conclusion that the only way they can live is to stick together and only with the other Jedi.
Huh.
They're Force sensitive, so they've given up on helping the rest of the non-Force sensitive teenagers that were brought to this planet.
There was a similar storyline in the second season of Infinity Train recently.
I've heard good things about that.
It is good. I don't know, maybe commission it. I dare you, people listening.
Yeah.
Dead, obviously.
Yeah, it's not true. I'm not like entirely clear on like which of them are Padawans and which of them are younglings. Those are different. I think they might all have been fresh Padawans.
Yeah.
Although Ahsoka has quite a bit more experience.
She has 2 lightsabers. 2 is better than 1.
Well, she doesn't have any lightsabers right now.
You know what I mean. Whee! Then the music for Green Forest just kicks in. Ahsoka Adventure 2 battle.
Sort of a weakness of 3D animation, I feel, is that sort of, that hand-to-hand physical impact of combat like that kind of gets dulled a bit. So whenever they're like punching each other, you don't feel the impact quite as much.
But it felt good, and I wanted to do it.
Yeah, force choking is sort of an inherently dark-sidey thing.
Yeah, I recall Anakin doing the same thing to Padme.
Mm-hmm.
Got him.
There you go. And they got a weapon now.
Yeah, the tables is turning. Oh, an episode about these 3. Just 22 minutes of, 0 dialogue.
We're just watching nature.
Yeah.
So yeah, the blasters are designed to not be... they're stolen, they don't get used.
Okay.
I was gonna say, I remember Ahsoka and this girl here having weirdly romantic vibes with each other.
Well,
I don't know.
Not the first time it would happen in Star Wars The Clone Wars.
Yeah. It's fine. They're good.
I didn't say it was wrong, I'm just saying it's not the first time it would happen in Clone Wars.
I mean, yeah, it's obviously not, because Ahsoka has, good old Barriss.
Yes, I was going to say, that's the green chick, right?
Yeah. They have very strong romantic tension. Which, actually, have you seen the Ahsoka Fugitive arc?
No, I haven't, actually. I might have done, it was years ago.
Right, well, I don't want to spoil it, then, in case anyone commissions it. That's a really good arc. It was originally the last arc.
Oh my god.
The show.
Those poor Wookiees.
Yeah.
Could really go for a duvet or something right now. Not a single Burger King. It's a shame.
Damn.
Oh.
Their base is in the sky.
Yeah. You know, if I had to hazard a guess as to one of these four that's not going to make it out, it's probably the big head dude.
We'll see.
Oh, dear. 'Cause I'm just saying, they've barely given him lines. Nice flips, though. Wow, really? At that close range, you couldn't hit him?
Just kind of firing wildly. It's a drawback of a rapid-fire weapon.
I guess. Oh, that's why her name sounds silly to me, because there's like Wiz Khalifa IRL.
Yeah. That's one thing. I was going to bring that up.
So I'm going to get killed for copyright infringement.
Oh, no.
Nope.
Just call her a welch.
A whelp.
Oh, okay.
With a P.
Yeah. Oh, stealth mode.
Stealth mode's fine.
So yeah, this is the leader's son.
I hope he dies.
That's you got to get out of the habit of saying that. You've said that twice already in this recording session.
Okay.
Though he definitely deserves it more than Dogma.
Got him. Oh, fuck.
Well, you got your wish.
That I was not expecting.
You didn't kill him out of hatred. I killed him out of
fear.
Cell on a spike.
Fear leads to anger. Anger leads to hate. Hate leads to. So we're oh. God damn it.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. He did.
So there goes that ship.
Yep.
I was rooting for those two.
Jeez. Yeah, we can't. There's like a jungle here, sir.
Close her eyes for her and give her a kiss, Ahsoka.
A deep one. Tongue. Please.
It's okay. She's. I know she looks 40 in the face, but she's your age in the soul.
And ship destroyed.
Bye. Before it could even set sail.
Rest well, you bizarrely designed character. Rest well. You have no right to be angry. You started this hunt in the fucking first place.
Hey, it's his son.
Well, I'm so angry.
I love how Ahsoka just didn't even pay attention to him yelling. She was just walking away sadly. Hey, they're touching upon the the quote from the intro.
Yeah.
You're not God. Yeah, that's actually that's the kind of advice Anakin needed from Jedi Masters.
Yeah.
It's like, you're not wrong for caring, but have faith that people can save themselves without your interference, without you, stepping in.
Also, maybe don't let him on the council at all if you're not going to give him the rank of master, because it's like, you're allowed on the big boys table, but we're not going to call you a big boy.
Yeah, it's just kind of petty.
Yeah.
I mean, Mace kind of ruined everything. If it was more Plo Koons and less Windows, I think Anakin could have turned out fine.
Yeah, for sure. Alright, we have the last episode of this batch, Wookiee Hunt, so when you're ready, mate.
Yeah, I'm ready for this.
Let's do this shit. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1.
This episode has a little bit of a surprise for us.
Oh, okay.
Yep. It's a surprise I have mixed feelings about, but,
We'll see.
We take those.
A great student is what the teacher hopes to be. Oh. Ships destroyed and sunk.
I love the narrator. He's just the right amount of cheesy.
Yeah.
Trandoshans, that's the species name. Mm-hmm. I think Bosk was the name of the bounty hunter I was thinking of.
Oh, the one who worked with Boba.
Yeah. In fact, Bosk is in an episode of this.
Hey!
In an episode with Boba Fett.
Neat.
It's in an Asajj Ventress focus episode.
She is a good character. There's a lot of great female characters in Clone Wars.
There is. I love so many of the characters introduced in this show.
So why do they suck in the movies exactly? Specifically the prequel and the sequels.
Because I think they're just kind of trying too hard.
Yeah.
It's like they want. It's either they're either written super flat, or they have the opposite problem, where they're trying way too hard to make them not seem like that. Where, just write great characters, But yeah, Ventress. I don't think Ventress wasn't introduced in this series, but, she is built upon very well here in the show. Fucking other characters introduced in this series that I really love are Cad Bane. Cad Bane is really cool.
I think I know who that is. Was he a bounty hunter?
He's a bounty hunter. He has a cowboy hat.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
He set his droid friend to explode.
Okay.
In that one episode, it was fucking wild. He's a bastard, and I love him. Holds the Senate hostage.
Nice.
He's really cool. Hondo. My boy Hondo. He's fucking good.
I was thinking of Holdo for a second, though.
Oh, no. Hondo Onaka, the pirate.
Oh, I think I know who you're talking about, though, yeah.
Yeah, he has that vaguely Arabic Caribbean vibe.
Cajun, I think.
Cajun? Yeah. No, the Arabic thing is in the design of the pirate people's bases and all that. Yeah.
Oh no.
Especially with the bar they had.
Now who's going to be the pretty one? It's certainly not me. Yes, but...
Oh, by the way, Padme is another character that was basically saved by this show.
Yeah, Jesus.
Oh, God. Nothing against... Natalie Portman's not a bad actress.
She's not, no.
It's like... I mean, really... honestly, that's the bread and butter of the prequels, isn't it? You have there are a lot of great performers who just couldn't save their script.
Nope.
Because Ewan McGregor was able to save his script. Ian McDiarmid. But even a lot of the great actors just weren't able to really make it work. Like
Christopher fucking Lee.
Christopher Lee was not bad.
Well, no, I'm talking about the script and whatnot, because you're absolutely right. These great actors and actresses given shit to work with. Count Dooku isn't even a character, but he's still quotable. Ooh, twice the pride,
yeah.
the four.
That's the thing. It's like not some of the actors were able to make it work. Like Ewan McGregor made Obi-Wan work. He did good things with that script.
Yeah.
So it's not that the scripts were completely unsalvageable. Some of the actors were able to do something, but some characters were just not given anything at all. Like Dooku was given some stuff, and Christopher Lee pulled it off with aplomb. But Natalie Portman is just a great example of a great actress got shafted by a script that could not be saved. Mm-hmm. Same with Samuel L. Jackson.
I gotta say, back there, we saw someone throw another person with, like, force push so they could attack another guy. That's the only time I've ever seen that maneuver, I think.
We've seen it sometimes before. We haven't had... I think that's the first time they've shown the team attack being, like, a force torpedo your fucking foot into that guy's face.
Nice.
But we've seen... people work together to like give a combined force jump.
Jeez.
Before. Yeah. God, the action in this show is great. When it's the hand-to-hand combat isn't so good. Like, again, just the impacts. I feel something with the sound effects and
yeah.
Just makes the impacts not quite as good as it could be. But oh my god, like the spaceship action, the lightsaber duels, the blaster fights, a lot of the war scenes, they're just shot so well. Compare it to Rebels, you have so much, static, cinematography, I feel.
Yeah, Rebels is really not bordered that well, let's be honest.
Whereas you see the shot composition here, the cinematography, the camera, always, going at interesting angles, to capture everything well.
I heard a Wookiee.
Yeah, so here's our, surprise. It's not just a Wookiee.
Oh, Lord.
It's the Wookiee.
Well, what a fucking coincidence.
Yeah. It's just as shoehorned as he was in Revenge of the Sith, to be honest.
But what about the attack on the Wookiees? Why should you fucking care?
Hi, Chewbacca. No other Wookiees exist.
Nope.
But yeah, random Chewbacca.
It's fine, whatever.
It's whatever. It's it really could have just been a random Wookiee. It didn't have to be Chewbacca. It being Chewbacca doesn't really add anything.
Well, I mean, he doesn't have any voiced lines anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, and it's it doesn't add anything. No one, it's not like anyone really knows. Yoda, the only fucking prequel character who knows who he is not in this episode. So.
There you go.
I mean, it's whatever. It's fine. I just think it's a bit distracting. It's he feels just kind of shoehorned in. It's just they have a Wookiee in, and it's well, let's just make it Chewbacca because people know that name.
Oh, whatever. Grumble.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
I'm dying inside. It's fine. What the fuck is he saying?
Although I do think this kind of breaks with the whole idea that they were taking young teenagers to...
Well, for all you know, he might be young.
I don't know. It's adult enough to, hold conversations with Grandmaster Yoda, apparently.
Yeah.
The Chewbacca-Yoda connection is so fucking weird. I don't know why they did that.
Yeah. It's because they absolutely had to, get the Wookiees and Chewbacca in there and, stuff like that. Well, at least we have someone who can, rip limbs out of other people's bodies now.
Yeah. But, it makes sense that, outside of a Jedi youngling, probably the other most dangerous game would be a Wookiee. Because Wookiees are fucking wild.
Pretty fun to play as in Battlefront, if I recall, the PS2 days.
Oh.
I think they were playable in PS2 Battlefronts.
I don't remember. Not as, standard troops.
Well, there would be a hero class.
But yeah, Chewbacca was playable.
Okay.
As you can, on some maps, for the rebel side, you can play as Chewbacca if he popped up. Yeah, he was pretty fun. I mean, that crossbow blaster thing has a real fucking kick to it.
Mm-hmm.
So, they do kind of, I guess they do kind of justify it being Chewbacca, because he pulls some engineering stuff.
Yeah.
And, you have a Wookiee who can do engineering stuff. Yeah, that's Chewbacca.
I bypassed the compressor. Fucking hell. Hate it so goddamn much.
Woo. So what's your name again? Chewbacca?
Chewbacca
Skywalker?
Fuck off. Well, it's very kind of you to call Chewbacca pretty, honestly.
Yeah.
Got him.
There you go. Head down, Chewbacca. Head down. I know you're tall, but come on.
Oh, is he dead?
Nope.
Just sleeping.
Just a bit tired.
No.
You hear the fucking bone break?
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes they get... I mean, fist upon flesh, not, they don't get that impact very well too often. But, goddamn, if the bone breaking.
Well, I mean, people die, like, almost every episode here.
Yeah.
Like, fair dues.
like right there.
They showed the war aspect pretty well.
So, yeah, people die every episode. It's like right on top of, like, a fucking small animal being
Oh, Lord.
Oh, what timing. So, yeah, Chewbacca's built a communication array.
Oh, Jesus. I forgot to set it to Wookiee.
It's nice that one of them speaks Wookiee.
Yeah.
Like,
have you seen that, like, short behind-the-scenes thing where they actually considered having Peter Mayhew speak normally?
Yeah, I have seen that. Oh, rest in peace, by the way.
Yeah, it's fucking weird.
Yeah, he was a cool guy.
He was. But I'm glad they changed it to...
I mean, whenever a Wookiee shows up, of course someone in the group of protagonists has to be able to speak Wookiee, so we can get jokes like that. It's like, but I just wonder why. Like, we might have missed like a throwaway line explaining why this guy knows how to speak Wookiee.
Yeah, not important.
Maybe it was an elective in Jedi Academy.
In the previous Rebels batch we did, I brought up the Cosmonaut Variety Hour, and how much he hates Rebels. He mentioned that Zeb dude, or whatever his name is, the purple ogre guy, is basically Chewbacca if he spoke. People like Chewbacca because he doesn't speak. He's funny.
And covered in grime right there. There you go. We're alternating between Jedi interrogation and Wookiee interrogation here. You see, if this were being done on me, and I had the willpower to resist the first go, I would just pretend that it was working.
Yeah. This is a very easy part of the script to write.
Oh man, you want a fucking good Jedi mind trick scene? Cad. It's a Cad Bane episode where they're having him. He's been hired to steal force sensitive babies.
Mm-hmm.
And they're interrogating him to find out where they are. And and of course, Cad Bane has a really strong mind. So 3 Jedi come in, 2 of them masters, and just all do like a force, like, Jedi mind trick thing on him to try and get him to speak. And it's such a fucking baller scene. Because like they specifically mentioned that the intensity of that could literally rip his mind apart.
Not gonna get any signals on this without paying for fucking Comcast. Oh, never mind, it worked.
There you go.
Meanwhile, here.
Nice. And now the assault begins. Whoa, Chewbacca. No prisoners. He's still very upset about his son.
Yeah, well, you would be, wouldn't you?
Yeah, he would be.
Jesus. Although, to be fair, that thing looked like it was made out of tin, so...
Yeah. God, that's so good.
Just throw him over the side. Gravity is the one that kills them, not you.
Ah, God. They do the agility stuff very well here.
Yeah. Oh, it's wacky.
Yeah.
We're approaching Rebels levels of whimsy here.
Well, keep in mind the stakes. They are all being hunted.
Yeah, that's the difference between, Clone Wars and Rebels. Here there are stakes and there are payoffs. Rebels, everyone's going to make it out.
And some of these takedowns are pretty brutal.
Yep. Well, I know Chewbacca's not going to die.
It's an inherent problem when you bring in a character who's in another movie, right?
The fuck you for?
Yeah. The cavalry is here. That's a cameo, by the way, from a previous episode.
Okay.
The episode, I believe it's called Bounty Hunters, which was a tribute, Hondo's in that episode. It was a tribute to the movie Seven Samurai by Akira Kurosawa.
Well, one of the big influences for Star Wars in general.
Yeah, and Lucas especially, so I believe he contributed the story idea for that episode. But yeah, that episode followed Anakin and Obi-Wan agree to help out a small village of farmers on a rural planet who are being beset upon by pirates, and they have to work together with 5 bounty hunters who, of all of differing temperament and loyalty. It's a pretty good episode. But yeah, that woman there, she was one of the bounty hunters.
Okay.
In that episode. Information
received, processed, and forgotten. Sums me up in a nutshell, really. Yay, my own gun.
They really have got the fucking grime on these kids' faces.
Oh, I'm dead.
Really covered them up.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Where you are? Where's my lightsabers? Now who's the haunted? It's still you!
Hatchet. Rare.
Especially in Star Wars.
Hatchets. Yeah, I don't see many hatchets in Star Wars.
Got him.
Yeah. The Force is kind of cheating, ain't it?
A little bit.
Ooh. But that fucking strength there.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, that was such a cool shot.
Uh-huh.
The camera work in this show, again, just so good.
Ahsoka's kind of like Spider-Man in the way she just flips about everywhere.
Yeah, it's her thing. She's got a small frame. She's got,
Spider sense, that was weird.
She's good with the Force. She can sense things. She can enhance her own agility with the Force, so yeah. You're pretty good there.
I'm not listening to morals. Whee!
So yeah, there you go. Standard gave you a chance to give up, then you tried to kill me, so I push you off the edge. Now I am queen.
Yes.
Bring in more younglings. I have a thirst for blood.
Anakin, when I last saw you, I was a girl. Now I am a woman.
I would not like to hear that from Ahsoka, actually. Hi, Mace.
Hey.
Just in the background, chilling. Voice actor for Anakin's so good.
He is pretty good, yeah. Probably the only reason she survived the Order 66 shit.
Yeah. Oh.
Thank you. Thank you for just ruining the moment, Chewbacca.
Hi, Mace.
Hey.
Why are you here? Oh, Yoda was there. He was caught up. So yeah, Yoda was in this episode. I was mistaken, just for a few seconds, because he knows who Chewbacca is.
Check of royalty, I will receive.
Gotta talk to my boy.
Oh,
Chewbacca, you got the good shit?
Now, the first episode we watched, College of Krell, that was great. These two were fine. They were very entertaining, but
yeah, they were perfectly fine. Not so much the deep meditations on war, but sometimes you just have a fun little action story, and the action was really well done.
Basically, yeah. So, guys, that's it for another round of Star Wars: The Clone Wars. I'm not entirely sure if we have any more coming. I'm just scrolling down here. Oh, we do, actually.
Hell yeah.
Some good stuff coming there, but for now, we're going to leave off. So if you want to help support HFC, hit up patreon.com/HellfireComms, and you can commission your own TV comms, movies, video game quick looks, etc. Check the tiers, they have all the prices and so on. Every penny helps support the group, and it's basically how we survive nowadays. See you next time for another round of TV comms. Bye-bye.